Mastering the Art of Frugality, 14 Practical Money Saving Hacks for a Richly Satisfying Life. Many people mix up frugal with cheap, but it's important to avoid being cheap. Being cheap means buying the cheapest item just to save money, even if the quality is poor. On the other hand, being frugal means carefully considering what you truly need and spending only on that. Being frugal is the goal. By following these steps, you'll not only save money where you're overspending but also lead a more fulfilling life. Why? Because you'll have money saved for things and experiences that genuinely bring joy. But before we dive into today's topic, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Now, let's get started, shall we? 1. Begin budgeting your finances. Making and sticking to a budget is crucial for your financial success. While budgeting might not be the most exciting activity, it's a vital piece of the puzzle. With a budget, you can prioritize what's important and cut out things that aren't. Remember, it's okay to indulge occasionally. You're not saving money just for the sake of saving. You're earning money to enjoy life. So, feel free to use your hard-earned cash to treat yourself every now and then. 2. Make your food budget go further. It's surprising how much money we can end up wasting on food purchases. While food is a necessity, many people use it as an excuse to overspend. In fact, a study from 2015 found that Americans were spending more money on restaurants than on fresh groceries, and this trend has been increasing ever since. Besides draining your bank account, frequent impulse food purchases and nightly takeouts can also expand your waistline. A deadly combo, literally. Here are a few ways to save money on food. Start by planning your meals ahead. Check your pantry, cupboards, and freezer for ingredients you already have. Then, make a list of meals for the week, incorporating those ingredients, seasonal veggies and fruits, and, for the meat lovers, affordable cuts of meat. This will give you a rough budget for your grocery shopping, and sticking to it will be easier. With fresh food readily available, you'll be less tempted to order out every night. Here's a bonus tip. Hit the grocery store on a full stomach to resist the temptation of splurging on junk food and blowing your budget. Another money-saving strategy is to start a small garden in your kitchen. You can grow herbs, potatoes, chilies, tomatoes, and more. Many of these plants are low maintenance, so you don't need to be a gardening expert to enjoy the benefits. Lastly, if you regularly buy bottled water, consider investing in a water filter. It's both environmentally friendly and budget friendly. The money you save from these tips can be put towards investments or saved for more significant purchases. 3. Cut out monthly subscriptions. Do you really need to have Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, and Hulu all at the same time? My logical side says no, but my heart is shouting yes. Sorry heart, you're not winning this time. Personally, I find monthly subscriptions a bit tricky. After the initial sign-up, they tend to slip my mind even though my bank statements clearly show those monthly deductions. It's like my money is magically disappearing. It's a good idea to review your monthly subscriptions and ask yourself a few questions. How often am I actually using these subscriptions? Why do I have multiple subscriptions that essentially offer the same content? Is this subscription a genuine necessity? Identify the most important ones and keep tabs on them. If you start realizing you're not as interested in a particular subscription anymore, don't hesitate to cut it loose immediately. 4. Purchase secondhand goods. Thrift stores can be your best friend. You can find some awesome designer stuff there at more than half the price. The same goes for cars. Just as long as it gets you where you need to go, that's all that really matters. Cars lose a lot of value in the first year, so used ones that are still good can be great deals. This idea works for lots of things like electronics, jewelry, furniture, even houseplants. But, and it's an important but, don't forget about quality. Go for a budget-friendly coffee table, sure, but don't pick one with termites just because it's cheap. Quality still counts. 5. Explore various insurance options for the best deals. Insurance can be a significant expense, but not having the right coverage can throw a wrench into your financial plans. Look into home, auto, and health insurance that can shield you from financial setbacks in case of unexpected losses. Don't settle for the first option that comes your way. Changes in your age or circumstances might mean lower rates, and sometimes, new insurers might enter the market with more competitive premiums. Consider using an insurance agent who works with multiple providers. They can help you easily get and compare quotes from different companies. It's crucial to choose insurance plans that suit your life and budget. 6. Make purchases at the right time. A savvy approach to shopping involves staying aware of changing prices. For instance, fitness products are often more affordable in January, home prices tend to peak in the summer, and the weeks leading up to Black Friday in November are prime for buying electronics. If there's something specific you want to purchase, add it to your wish list and wait for the right time to make your move. Don't forget to hang on to coupons, which can further bring down the price of your desired products. Many companies and stores offer membership cards that let you collect points with each purchase. 7. Sell unwanted belongings for money. Humans are emotional creatures. We tend to keep things not because we necessarily need them, but because they hold sentimental value. While the sentiment is nice, you might be overlooking an opportunity to make some extra money. Transform your clutter into cash by selling items on platforms like Facebook Marketplace and Poshmark. It's a relatively easy way to bring in some additional income. 8. Assess your mode of transportation. As inflation takes hold and gas prices soar, owning a car might feel like more of a burden for some. Many households have 2 or even more cars. Unless absolutely necessary, I suggest sticking to just one car. It's not only better for the environment, but also saves you a significant amount of money. On the note of environmental consciousness, try walking or biking whenever possible. Physical activity is a crucial ingredient for a fulfilling life. Move your body, contribute to saving the environment, and watch your savings grow. 9. Explore entertainment without spending money. In my humble opinion, this is a tip that can lead to a more fulfilling life. Besides the countless online streaming subscriptions, people often spend a lot on entertainment. Instead of opting for expensive nights out filled with drinks, why not have a fun barbecue with your friends in your own backyard? After all, the joy and memorable moments you create with loved ones are priceless. 10. Travel during the off-peak seasons. Continuing with the theme of fulfillment, traveling is an incredible way to create lasting memories with loved ones. The key here is to travel during the off-season when prices for everything, like airfares, hotels, and even tourist attraction tickets, are lower. The best part, in my opinion, is avoiding the crowds. While the Louvre Museum is an unforgettable experience, being crammed in there with thousands of others in the summer heat, getting pushed around, is far from enjoyable. So, my tip for you is to travel off-season and maybe keep it a little secret. 11. DIY or do it yourself. Taking on tasks yourself is not only cost-effective, but also incredibly fulfilling. We're living in the golden age of technology. You can Google anything and learn a ton in a snap. Take advantage of this. When you genuinely need something to assist you, you'll have enough money saved up to call on the best. 12. Opt for renting instead of owning. The challenge with many individuals who appreciate luxurious items is that they often have some extra money to fuel their indulgence. To stay frugal about it, consider renting these items instead of owning them. Often, luxury items are only worn for special occasions. You can rent designer clothes, jewelry, and handbags. You can even opt to rent a car. Surprisingly, many influencers and reality TV stars rent nearly everything they showcase, from their houses and cars to even their clothes. 13. Give new life to your existing fabulous clothes. If you love shopping, you likely have a unique sense of style. Why not declutter by parting with items you rarely wear? Instead of adding more to your already overflowing collection, consider shopping within your own closet. There's probably a pile of clothes and shoes tucked away, waiting to see the light of day again. The best way to navigate this is through organization, knowing exactly what you have and letting go of things you are sure you won't need. So, before your next shopping spree, take a look in your closet. I'm confident you'll find some fantastic buys right there. 14. Organize and schedule your daily activities. Plan ahead to save money. Schedule your days in advance to avoid impulsive shopping trips. Budget for upcoming events and dedicate a specific day for errands to save time and money. Don't forget to bring a packed lunch and water from home when you're out to cut costs. 15. Create homemade gifts rather than purchasing them. Even if you're not a natural artist, handmade gifts carry immense value. They demonstrate your genuine care for the other person. Online, you can discover plenty of DIY gift ideas for inspiration. If you are artistically inclined, it's a chance to showcase your skills and express your love for your family. Handmade gifts are a heartfelt way to demonstrate both talent and affection. 16. Air dry your clothes in the sun. Here's another way to both save Mother Earth and your wallet. No need to face high electricity bills from your dryer. If you're lucky enough to live in a sunny area, invest in a clothes rack and let nature do the work. Your clothes will be dried for free in no time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found this tip useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day and see you in the next one.